Oh, hi there. It's Friday. Time for some Fast Shogi Friday. It was a fun time trying to get that avatar on stream past couple days. Got close and then fumbled it sort of hilariously yesterday. And then off stream, I finished the stream um, with one win. And later in the day, I had some time, and I thought, like, let me just pick up my phone. Let me just see if I can do it. If I, I stop if I lose. I'll just keep going just to see if I can quickly get it. And I won 3 games in a row. So I was at the fourth, and then midway through the last game, I just like, let's just do it. And I Kishined and got the win. So so I got the 5 win streak, and I've got the avatar. I'll use it at some point in the future, but not today. All right. Fast Shogi Friday, 10-second games, Shogi Wars. We are ready. Let me let's look to see the event status, because I think there's a prize for winning some number of games during the streak period. So I'm currently at 5. 40 wins. So how many do I have? 28. Oof. It's a lot of wins, but 20. So I need 12 wins in 2.5 days? Maybe. I'd probably have to play some off stream. I don't think I'm getting 12 wins today in 10 seconds, but maybe. Actually, no, I don't think so. So we are here, 10 second. Where am I? 37.6%. Check the stream. We've got that. We've got that. Let's do it. Hope everyone is doing well today. It's the weekend. The start of the weekend anyway.
あなたが後手です。
Against Shodan, Spearing the Bird.
対局開始。
よろしくお願いします。
1、嬉野流。1、
Okay.
1、2、1、2、3、1、2、1、2、3、1、
Don't put the sound of it
Neat.
here.
3、4、
What is that
Go.
castle?
6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、1、2、3、1、2、3、
Getting the bishop up? Nope.
1、2、3、1、1、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6。
Very interesting. Hey, Yloigh, good to see you.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、 3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
Oh, I think I could have done this as well.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Maybe I should have come in with the silver.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
He's got his promotion.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Interesting. Very interesting.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、
Can I?
Go.
No, I can't.
6、7、8、9。
Okay, so now he's Fugire.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Can he drop anything here?
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Ah, maybe I should have brought the silver up. No, it's fine.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
That's free. It's free.
1、
It's a free gold. Free gold.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Yeah.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Shoot.
It's-
Shoot, 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 shoot.
3、 4、5、6、7、8、9。
I think it's mate. Is it mate? No, because I could block. Oh, it is. It is. Okay.
参りました。
Good mate. Good mate. Thanks, Yloigh. Thanks for the good luck. I think I used the luck. I think I played all right there. I got. I think I just, as Hikaru Nakamura has famously said now, as you get older, there is a point where your mind will just explode as the game goes on, and I think mine did, and it just stopped. Like it popped like a rechargeable battery. It just popped and burst out the back of the device and just kind of leaked. Did I track the loss? Good game to my opponent.
Loss. Current streak is 1 loss.
Good game. That was a fun one.
あなたが先手です。
Another showdown.
対局開始。
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Where's my mouse cursor? There it
2、
is.
3、嬉野流。1、
I'm not moving my mouse
Some-
right. Trying
1、
to
2、
arrange this.
3、
So he's 4 winning. So there's a chance like a Kishin may be incoming from him.
1、1、
We get our Torizashi.
鳥差し。1、
So he's hyper fast here. Okay.
2、1、2、3、4、5。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、
So let's see.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
So
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
he drops, I take, he drops a silver, I come back.
1、
No.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
All right.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
Mmm.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、
What's the threat?
6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、 5、
I see.
6、7、8、
I see. He's gonna sack. He's gonna sack. No, no, because my bishop is still defending.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
Funny way to defend.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、
Interesting.
8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
I think I'm playing a little too fancy here. Darn it.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、
That was a mistake. It was a big mistake.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、
Got two pieces hanging. I could absolutely use the bishop. Oh boy!
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、
I think he's got to. Ooh, 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 ooh.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Sumero.
1、
Ooh.
2、3、4、5。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Fascinating here.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Okay, so now I could drop a silver. Drop a silver?
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
So if he takes, do I come up?
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
No, get the one gap. Oh boy!
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
He's gonna come in. He'll come down. Whew.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I think that's it.
1、2、
No, it's not it. It's not it.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Give up that piece.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I just not seeing. What a game. What a game.
1、
Okay.
2、3、4、5、
Boy.
6、7、8、9、
Ah, he got me. He got me. Good game. Good game.
1、
Good game.
2、
Ah,
3、
yeah.
ナイスファイト。
All right. All right. He Kishined. Long story short, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I just want to see. I just want to see if he did. I just want to see if he did. No, he didn't. He didn't. No, he didn't. That was good. Boy, brilliant defense. I have to say, brilliant defense. I thought I closed off every area. I thought I surrounded. I thought I closed it off. There was always one little, just luckily one little way to run. I can't play any better than that. So I'm pleased. I'm pleased. I can't play any better than that.
Loss. Current streak is 2 losses.
Good game. Great game to my opponent.
あなたが先手です。対局開始。
よろしくお願いします。
1、嬉野流。1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、1、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、1、2、1、2、3、
Drop the pawn. He drops it. I come
Go.
back.
6、7、8、
Hey, Fordun. Great to see you. Great to see you.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
That was bad. It was bad. It was very bad.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、1、
Oh.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、
Man, this guy's good too. Goodness gracious.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、叩きの歩。1、2、3、4、 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
All right.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I don't know. I don't see what to do. Oh, I guess I can get my knight up? No.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
No! No. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Oh, okay.
2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
That's not what I wanted.
時間が
Ah! Wow, that was fast. I wanted to bring my silver up.
Loss. Current streak is 3 losses.
So the move that I was trying to do is this. Is just this. So he sacks, I take, he drops the silver. Ah, thank you, Koshiro. Good to see you. Good to see you. Actually, maybe I should. So this is what I was doing, and my muscles just wouldn't do it. I wonder if I should have done this. Pawn 8-2 promote instead of silver 8-5. Yeah. So yeah, but then what? Then he comes back. Oh, and then I promote. Oh, it's a little better, Yloigh. Thank you for asking. So feeling fine now. You know, I've been stretching and just sort of doing this kind of stuff. Oh, I just didn't see this. Okay. Ah, darn. All right, that was it. Good game. I'm bleeding rating points. Here. Fun games. All 3 have been really fun. Did I track it?
あなたが後手です
I did.
対局開始
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
1嬉野流
Okay.
1
This will be the second quick engage. No. The other person powered it out and
It's-
played posing.
取り差し
So I don't think the quick
It's-
engage is as good right now.
3
Once they're in the
She-
full Mino, we can discuss this after.
1 2
I don't think it's as good,
1
and especially once the silver is up here. I mean, I don't even get the quick engage here, really.
1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Let's try this. Just try it. I don't know if it makes any sense. I don't think so.
1 2 3 1 1、
So I drop the silver, he drops, I take.
4、5、6、7、8、9。
I was thinking that maybe I should come up. I was thinking maybe come up.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I think this is going to turn out to be a liability for my opponent here.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
So a pawn drop? If a pawn drop, what? Oh boy!
2、
Wow.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I'm gonna lose this. I am gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose this lance.
時間切れがち。
Arigatou gozaimashita. Okay.
Win. Current streak is 1 win.
Fun games. All 4 of these have been awesome games. All right. The fast game was great. Oh, well, thank you. The quicking. Oh, so it was. Oh, yeah, I wanted to discuss that. The silver was free? Thank you. Gosh, thank you. Twice today. Their silver was free? When was that? So briefly crossing my mind before the rook was there was sacking and then getting my rook in. Instead of bishop takes lance. Instead of horse takes lance. I was just a bishop. I was just a bishop at the time. So the quick engage, no need to apologize. Are you kidding? So this is okay here. We're almost not even quick engage territory. I'm at least +9 after he drops his bishop. So, like I said during the game, it felt like that bishop is going to be wasted there. And now, like, just don't allow him to trade the pawn. this pawn. Because like if I try to push up, he pushes the pawn. Oh, his rook file pawn. Because because then he gets this, right? Oh wait, way before. So here's after he drops. Like should I have dropped my pawn here? Well, no, I like the, I mean, I think I still like the bishop drop, right? Wait, don't allow pawn exchanges at all? Like here? What's my alternative? Silver up instead of gold up. Oh. Really? Oh, so we developed the silver. And we prevent this. Oh. Yeah, now that because his bishop, he can't do any drop shenanigans anymore. Ah. Okay. Yeah, his silver is buried. How do I lure that silver out? Hmm. Cool position. I guess at some point maybe I start bringing my knight up to push the bishop so I get the pawn drop. Like maybe my plan is, so our plan gold 5-2. So let's oops. So I don't know what he's going to do. Let's do gold 5-2, and then pawn 7-4, and then so it was right. Get that gold up first, then bring this up. Knight 7-3, pawn 1-4 shape before the bishop 3-4 to try to invade. Okay. Nice. Awesome. Okay. Thank you. I love it. All right, let's get another game. Araiken, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. That Sodibisha game was really cool. You know, I'm still hesitant to get out of Torizashi or Urshino Ryu and go straight to Nakabisha, but I have to. I have to be able to do it. I have to be able to do it.
1、2、3、4 1 1
Okay.
3 4 5 6 7 8
All right.
1 2 3 4 1 1 1
Okay, so I wanted to go Nakabisha myself
4
here.
6 7 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. This is not good. This is not good. Yeah.
3 4
Ah, shoot.
6 7 8
Shoot, 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 shoot. Yep.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Oh, I could have just dropped the pawn. I could have just dropped the pawn.
1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
Oh, it's so dumb. So dumb. It's fine.
1 2
Ah, I'm so dumb. Yes, I am dumb. I am dumb. I'm falling apart. I'm just falling apart.
2
Totally falling apart.
4 5 6 7 8 9
Totally falling apart. Absolutely falling apart. Come back. This.
1 2 3
It wasn't even free. It wasn't even free. My bishop was guarding it.
1
All right, get out of this. Get out of this
Oh my
game.
goodness.
This game. I. That was a bad game. That was a bad game.
Loss. Current streak is 1 loss.
That's like when I was. I mean, that's like when I had started Shogi. That's just everything just
対局開始
missing every single obvious move.
1
Oops.
1 1 2 3 1 1 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
I was tempted to American bogey and
1 2 3 4 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6、7、8、9。
No, no, no. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's just a free piece.
4、1、2、3、4、5。
I had this. I
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、
And now I'm just throwing.
1、
Oh.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Hey, Transport. Good to see you.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、
割り打ちの銀。
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
So he goes back. Yeah.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Let's get that rook up there.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、
Okay. So let's
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、
do I have any
6、7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
interesting spot?
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I gotta protect this,
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Alright, I wanted that up there.
1、
Interesting.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Alright. So...
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4。
Tempted to drop the lance back here, but
1、2、3、
shoot.
4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、1、2、3。
Okay.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Liking it.
1、1、
Woo!
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Yeah, it's
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、
okay.
2、3、4、5、6、7。
You could be getting my knight in.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、
Wow.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
3、4、
Oh no.
6、
Oh.
7。
Oh, and I could have. Ah!
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Come over here. Oh boy.
1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4。
Now we're looking good.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
I should have put it back. It's fine.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
That doesn't seem fast enough.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
Oh, I should have come down with the silver.
3、4、5、6。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot.
1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
If he takes this pawn, I take. And then I...
1、2。 2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。見応え十分の一曲でしたよ。
All right. Hey, good day, Emperor Rex. Good day, Don Vito. This might be the last. No, I'll play one more. This was a great day. That may have ruined it. That may have actually just ruined the day. Don Vito, no one came to play Shogi this evening. Is that the first time? Sorry to hear that. I will not punish. I will not punish. The effort was there. The passion was there. God, that was so freaking dumb. So freaking dumb. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I should have hashtag just resigned, but just fucking resign. God damn. What just happened? Where's... Okay, so... Is it possible that I didn't have it? No, I don't think so. Okay, so it's not the first time. Heavy rain, tropical, plus you spend time, I had to pay... Wait, what? Yeah, I It's so that's frustrating. That's really frustrating. That's the third time today now that I just the pawns that the running king or the running horse at the bottom has gotten me. I'm playing those the first few games were just awesome. This game just God. But what does the tariffs have to do? Hey, Todovsky, what do the tariffs have to do with people not showing up? What does that have to do with it? Hey, Chess Universe, nice to see you. Yeah, I think there were I had so many mates there, I think. And to just hang the piece at the end, it just really hurts. Wait, what? You sent me an iPhone app Shogi clock that is actually good enough? What do you mean? What do you mean? Where? Oh, I see in Discord. I see a Discord message. This might... So, Shogi timer. Let's take a look at... Let's see if it runs on Mac OS. Let's see if it runs... Shogi timer. Let's see. Let's see if it runs on Mac OS. Shogi timer App Store. Support Fisher mode. Oh man. Oh man. Don Vito. These texts aren't this text isn't even centered. But it will read out. I'll have to try this. It's possible this will run on macOS. Actually, I don't want to put in, credentials and stuff like that. So I will check this out. Wait, other one, not the timer. Other one. Boy, I don't know how I'm going to search for that. I don't know how I'm going to search for that. If you have a store link, if you have a store link, I'll check that out. But otherwise, I don't know how I'm going to search for that. I'm not seeing. Could it be Shogi log? No. Oh, that's the Vietnamese store. Ah. All right. Okay. Anyway, let's get back in. Wow, bleeding rating points today. Bleeding rating points. So my brain is just it's turning off at some point in all these games. It's just turning off at the end. Just have to get younger. I just have to get
あな
younger.
たが後手です。
よろしくお願いします。
対局開始。1、嬉野流。1、
I just have to get younger. That's the plan. The plan, and I'm going to stick to it. Are we getting duck? All right. The demon killer. It's a demon killer player. Oh, no. So that's not duck. Yeah, it's nice when the opponent misreads.
1、 1、
Going to sleep. You only had 3. All right. Well, have a good night. Great to see you as always. Good luck in your next
1、 1、
attempt to
1、
your missionary mission. Exactly.
1、
So he's got 3 pawns. He's got more than enough pawns. All right, that is good. That is good.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、 8 9
Ansai and Candy, you safely made it to Seattle. Great, 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 great. Awesome. Thank you for stopping by. Sure you're busy.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 9 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 9 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 9
I was thinking I'd drop the piece. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 9 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 9
So we're gonna get another run. We're gonna get another run.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 9
I don't think so. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 9 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
There we go. All right. Well, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. One more move. One more move.
1、2、
ありがとうございまし。
強くなったたね。
Win. Current streak is 1 win.
All right. All right. That was an interesting one. Let's see. Am I out of tea? No, I still have some tea. All right. Let's get another one.
あなたが先手です。
ET tip.
対局開始。
よろしくお願いします。
1、嬉しの流。
All right. Let's focus, but not focus so hard that my brain melts. Not focus so hard that my brain. Oh,
時間切れがち。
all right. Perfect game. Perfect game. A perfect game of
Current
shogi.
streak is 2 wins.
Literally cannot play better. 3.9% gain. That's all I can ask for. That's all I can ask for. If I can get some more of those, it's going to be a good day. Paid actor. Yeah, I paid. It's the $5 a month. It's a $5 a month Shogi Wars ticket for random timeout, random instant timeout victory. It's a steal. It's a steal at $5.
あなたが先手です。
Shodan, Jurosu. よろしくお願いします。
嬉しの流。
Okay,
1、
let's do this.
1、1。取り差し。
Warizashi.
1、 2、3、4、5、6、
Interesting.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、
Yeah, so I don't know what this means. This feels very sort of defensive.
2、3、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
Something's got to be there.
1、
Uh,
3、4、5、6、
so he's going to be looking to
8、9、
he's going to be looking to go opposing rook and bring this down. I guess I should have brought the gold. I should have brought my gold over.
4、5、6、7、8、9、
Shoot, 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 shoot.
1、1、
So he's going to get his bishop here.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9、1、2、3、4、5、6、1、2、
Oh,
Some-
nice.
She-
Nice.
5、6、7、8、9、
I'm getting mauled. I am getting absolutely mauled.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、1、2、3、
Wow.
4、5、6、7、8、9、
I don't see it. I gotta maybe get this pawn up.
1、
Yeah. Okay, so he seems like he may be a little bit out of ideas, as am I, but
1、
okay, I wanted that.
1、2、3、4、5、6、1、
Dang.
2、
Dang, dang, dang.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
It's not right.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
Huh.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
That's not good. Drop the silver.
1、
Oh, he takes that.
Neat.
Okay.
3、4、5、6、7、 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、
Oh.
2、3、4、5、6、
Wow.
7、8、9、
Maybe I could have just used my pawn.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9、 1、2、3、 4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
What? What in the world was that?
1、2、
Oh gosh.
4、5、6、7、8、9。1、1、2、3、1、2、3、4、5、
He's got this horse now.
7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。
Tempted to start taking.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、1、
I have no pawns.
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. That's not good. That's not good.
1、
Gosh, did I have anything?
3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Did I have anything? I don't know. I don't know.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Oh, he takes it with the horse. Takes it with the horse.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。 1、2、3、
ありがとうございました。
4。頭跳ねです。
Win. Current streak is 3 wins.
Calculated. Calculated. Jirosu, I apologize. I apologize for that game more than any dirty flag that I have ever done. Because I know what Jiro is feeling right now. Because I literally just felt it 3 games ago. Or 2 games ago. Hey, Ninworld, nice to see you. Oh, boy. So it's, well, I guess, what time is it in Germany? I was going to say, it's good that you came during that game, because now, after this game, you can go wake up and take a shower and all that. End games are more fun than openings. They're certainly more chaotic. 21-20 in Germany. So I guess you could, after a game like that, where you just feel the dirt and the grime, and you just need the shower, I guess you could shower late at night, before going to bed. Just because no one wants to go to bed feeling dirty and grimy. That's a 4.8. That's a 4.8. A 4.8 percent. I'll take it. I'll take it. Boy. My heart's going. My heart is going. I'm out of liquid. I'm still looking for someone to interview tomorrow. So if anyone knows anyone, or if anyone's thinking about it, I'm still looking to do an interview tomorrow. I haven't been able to line one up. I've got a couple people that I've been discussing things with, but neither of them are available tomorrow. But it's got to be the video. It's got to be the voice, real video, first name minimum. Yeah, obviously we've only been doing first names. But anyway, I'm going to take a quick little bio break and refill my tea and water, and be right back. use AI. And, if not, I think I will just do. I'll go into my list of topics, and so the one that I was thinking that I would do once if I had trouble getting an interview, the topic that I thought that I would do is rank anxiety and sort of rank up psychology and chasing ratings and that kind of thing. So that might be the topic that we'll get for Wednesday. Not sure. I'm still hoping to be able to get someone to interview. I don't know if you're there, Tyon Cannon. If while in Seattle, if you want to do an interview, that would be good. But anyway. Deep breath. I'm This is rough. This is up and down. What's the current? How many games have we played? Feels like 203 today. Last game, I did well spending the time and not blitzing moves. I'm trying. Thank you. I am trying. I really am trying to eke out every bit. It did bite me. It bit me in the third game where I timed out. It definitely bit me, and it continues to bite me over time when I do try to really think. But I've just got to get better, and I still contend. I can't wait to watch that, to review the stream, because boy, it felt like that 10 came very quickly. It felt like I didn't get any of that sort of famous Shogi Wars padding. But either way, so it's 4-4. Wait, a win streak of 3? Really? If I have, well, I can't speak Japanese. I can't speak Japanese. And yeah, I'm not going to pay. Right now the podcast is bringing in. Hold on. Let me crunch the numbers. The podcast is bringing in $0. Let me crunch those numbers again. Yeah, still zero. So I'd be hesitant to do that, especially since there are some people that I'd really love to have. Boy, that said, I would pay $50 or $100 to interview Urashino Sensei, or even Urashino Ryu Channel. Maybe. I don't know. This podcast is for just the Shogi World. It would feel weird to me to be paying people to do it. It's like, if you don't want to do it, then don't do it. At one point, Transport pointed out that you move too quickly, that Wars actually gives more than 10 seconds. So that's my feeling. Is that you get that little bit of padding, both against you and for you. And not only did it feel like when I timed out today, not only did it feel that I did not get the padding, it felt like I almost got negative padding. Like it was almost on 9.5, which was shocking. Yeah, like I was stunned. Like no one likes to be stunned when you lose on time, but I definitely felt I was under there. Oh, thank you, Capybara. So generous of you. So this podcast is going to get so big that people will pay $100 to be interviewed. This is the Shogi in the West is going to be like, it's going to be the Joe Rogan, the next Joe. People are always talking about, who's going to be the next Joe Rogan. No one ever saw a Shogi podcast taking that role. No one ever expected it, but you never expect the Spanish Inquisition, and Shogi, it would be something. I don't want to guilt anyone into something. I just want, I want people that are smiling and happy to be there and talking. I've got, I definitely have a good list of people who've expressed interest, so I'm excited. I definitely am excited, but sometimes it's just tough to schedule, especially since my schedule for these is relatively limited. I'm trying to do them on Saturdays my time, almost like Saturday morning and early afternoon my time, and then possibly Sunday afternoon. So that's what I'm trying to do. Because otherwise I need sort of the lighting here because it looks weird. It looks bad at night. Unfortunately, in this location, I'm limited to having to be in the light. And then there's also, when I'm in the light is when I'm streaming. Hirohito? You mean Hirohigo? Like Rico DLC? Yeah, Rico DLC is on the list. We've discussed. Yeah, Rico was actually, so there was a time when I thought that when I was deciding whether or not to do the podcast, I thought that I was going to invite people to do it. And Rico was literally number one on my list. Because I know Rico and I know and like the person. I have physically, personally met and like the person. So, and I think Rico has a ton to say, having run Shogi House, and so I think Rico would make a great guest. And so Rico was just was the first name that I wrote down, and but then I started, and I have discussed it with Rico, but other than that, I think Rico is potentially moving and doing all sorts of, as on a couple of weeks ago on stream, Rico was mentioning wanting to get a little more situated with the living situation before the interview, and that's fine. So Rico is, Hirohigo is on the list of people I've discussed it with and who's expressed interest. And but then I changed, before doing it, I changed that. I figured I'm not going to pressure people by asking them. I'm going to wait till someone expresses interest in doing it. And I think that limits, I think that's going to potentially limit the number of people I get. But maybe in the end it'll help increase. I don't know. I just don't want to pressure people into doing this thing, especially everyone has their own feelings and hang-ups and worries. I just pressured the chat a few minutes ago. Fair. Well, I didn't. So it was a general purpose. Like, if anyone wants to do it, it was just if anyone. We should find some blackmail on Shogi Elite and who's Shogi Elite? Who is Shogi Elite? Wait. Rico DLC, Hirohigo is not playing Go. I don't think Hirohigo is playing Go. Like Grand Blue Versus and fighting games and stuff like that. I don't think playing Go. Oh, he just liked the pun. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Capybara. Well, they don't speak English, and I have found myself this for the chess podcasts that I listen to. I enjoy the chess interview podcasts in particular, because the chess world has a bunch of variety. They have something for everybody. But for me, I have started enjoying the ones that are just regular Joes, just regular people. And, I think I get a little more out of it, and I get a little of that sort of gritty feel almost of the amateur chess kind of playing world and adult improver type things. Like, these are topics that I'm really interested in. Improvement as an adult, playing tournaments as an adult, dealing with kids in tournaments as an adult. That's not as big of a problem in the shogi world, but it's huge in the chess world. Like, as time has gone on, it seems like it's always been a problem, but it is now a massive problem where it's getting very difficult for adults, or especially lower level adults, to go to a chess tournament and not just be surrounded by children. Even well-behaved children are still children. And I think for a lot of people, a lot of adults that want to play these games, they're looking for some community. They're looking for some companionship. They're looking for some fun. They want to play a game, discuss it after, go have a drink or a coffee after. And you just can't do that with kids. You just cannot do that with kids. And that doesn't even bring up the problem of misbehaving kids, which may not be the majority, but it sounds like it is extremely common. In the one chess tournament that I played, I witnessed it. I witnessed unruly kids, and there were some great kids as well. Don't get me wrong, but the unruly ones make it such that it's kind of like, do I want to go back? And so these altos, these tournaments are called altos. I think it's what is it? Alto tournament. It's only adults. Alto chess tournament. I believe these may have been created in the North Carolina, not the North Carolina Chess Club, the Charlotte Chess Club. At least 21. Alto, ALTO, at least 21 is these tournaments. And those seem to be booming from what these podcasts make it out to be. And I can understand why. Because people, I'm very accustomed to playing kids in shogi, because there was that great kid who was incredibly well behaved and really fun to play with, and so I know I like it, and I'm used to it, and I think from my experience in the shogi world, there were a bunch of kids in the most recent tournament. There in the past 2 years of U.S. Shogi Championships, there were a lot of kids in both of them, because there was a kids tournament. So 2024, there were only 2 or 3 kids that played in the main bracket, and I played one of them. Nice kid. In 2025, there was no kids tournament. And so there were a bunch of kids playing, I think, in the main bracket. And at least 2 of them were I would say not well behaved. But their parents were there and were trying to deal with it. But some kids are just a handful, and it's not really the parents necessarily to blame there. But in the chess world, if that's 90% of the players, and they're criminally underrated, so not only do you have to play a kid who's being distracting at the board, and you don't have anyone to talk to after because you're not playing adults, and you're just losing tons of rating points that these hard-earned rating points that you've built up over the years, you're just losing them now because these kids are 2000chess.com and 900 USCF. You know, they're just running through people. So it's understandable that these alto things have caught on. I don't know how we got on that topic. Capybara, where you live, there are some plus 30 chess tournaments for this purpose. Some even allow beer. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that'd be really cool. It'd be really fun. It'd be fun. It adds a layer of casualness to it. You know, I think ratings are one thing. I think ratings add some of the will add some of the seriousness to it, but maybe the beer and the lack of kids would make it a little more social as well. It'd be interesting to see like how these US shogi tournaments would be if we had ratings. If we had meaningful ratings. Like, I would still argue that it'd be very difficult to get meaningful ratings in the United States. I think it's very difficult to argue that the FISA ratings, where they have more players, I think it's difficult to argue that those ratings are good or legit. Like, it seems like it seems like there are issues with any sort of rating system where there are limited players and there are pockets of limited players across a wide sort of area. And so you get pockets, and you're subject to effects of 3 or 4 people playing, of the same people playing repeatedly. But anyway, it's interesting to me. I love that stuff. But the U.S. Shogi Championship is very serious, but it doesn't have that ratings sort of pressure on top of it. Yeah. And there's a dinner after like the Saturday. It's good. This, if anyone is here in the U.S. and you're considering going to the Los Angeles tournament in October, it's October 11th and 12th, I believe. Check out ShogiUSA.com for more details. But I'm not 100%, but I'm right now, unless something crazy happens, I'm going to be there. So, if you want to play over the board and meet, I would love to meet people. Odaka Sakiko, my Shogi Wars voice, and Wada Hana, my Shogi Wars avatar, are both going to be there. So that's going to be awesome. It's going to be really awesome. Wada Hana is the 2018 US Shogi champion, as I've mentioned a million times, when her family was here in 2018 when they were living in Texas. Ninworld, you say, especially playing youth tournaments, there are at least one game that feels like playing a hustler with trash talk during the game. Yeah. So it's funny it's the same in Europe, because the people that the chess podcasts that I'm listening to, most of these people seem to be USCF, like United States chess players, and that's kind of the sentiment that I get. That a lot of them are good, but there's going to be one where the kid is just saying things or just being really obnoxious. Like, I was listening to one last week, and he was talking about how in the United States, so in Europe, it sounds like tournaments have the boards and pieces provided, but in a lot of American tournaments, the players bring boards and pieces. And in this case, the person who is running who does the podcast, he was playing a big tournament game against an underrated kid. I think he was playing in like an under 1900 or an under 2000 level tournament, and the kid was rated, I think, like 1200 ish. They were using his pieces. They're using the podcaster's pieces. And the kid was putting the pieces in his nose and stuff like that until the guy said, those are my pieces. Please don't put them in your nose. Shokin Kasegi, greetings, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. We're just talking some shogi now. I was playing earlier. Play a lot of shogi on this channel. Talk a lot of shogi on this channel. Yeah, so hope you enjoy it. Capybara, you say, generally tournaments provide folded boards because it's seen as advantageous to play on your own board. Folded boards? Why? What you mean like folded with a hinge, like the wooden boards, or the vinyl boards, the wrapping, the wrapped vinyl boards? Yeah. I'd argue that, yeah, it definitely can be an advantage to play with your own board, but my understanding is that in the USCF, you can talk to the tournament director and say, this board is not good. This is not a good board. So in my limited experience, at the club that I played the Blitz, I played a 5-minute Kiramake chess Blitz tournament. And the pieces there were provided by the Menlo Park Chess Club, and it's a vinyl board and then relatively cheap plastic pieces. They weren't the nicer plastic pieces, but they weren't the worst plastic pieces. So I'm a big fan of those. They're called the Ultimate Chess pieces. They're sold by a man named Shelby Lorman, and they're also called the Fisher. They're like, they used to be $50. I don't know if they're like $60 now, but they're triple weighted with this. He now has this design where the weights won't rattle. The second iteration of these pieces were sort of famous for being yellow. So you'll see these if you watch the Coffee Chess YouTube channel, which is great. Coffee Chess, it's incredible. It's a YouTube channel. They have videos going up all the time of players. You get to know the players. There is some fun trash talk, but they play at a coffee shop in Southern California, and they just record. And sometimes they get grandmasters, sometimes they get IMs, sometimes they get stealth like IMs or GMs. But a lot of times it's just the regulars, and they play with these. A lot of times they'll play with these ultimate chess pieces. But the thing is, at the club that I used to go to, this Mountain View Chess Club, some people would bring some nice pieces, and some would bring some difficult pieces to play with. They'd be difficult, like they'd be wood, but it'd be a small folding board with carved wood pieces that were extremely lightweight with very small bases. So they're just like constantly falling over. It's like you would never play a tournament with these, but even playing at the club, it's kind of annoying to play with them. But anyone that has seen this channel knows how I'm kind of, let's just say, particular about the pieces. If you put pepper on the pieces, the kid wouldn't stick them in the nose. Yeah, I guess that's the obvious solution. Why didn't this podcaster do that? Ninworld, you say that's for you the biggest culture shock when you heard that you have to bring your own board to the tournament. Yeah. There's just not as much money, or there wasn't as much money in these clubs as there are, I think, in Europe. I think these clubs can be a little more self-sustainable in Europe, whereas a lot of the clubs in the US, until recently probably, and a lot of the events were, just relatively inexpensive, and tough. So like clocks. Like the tournament would have to provide their own clocks, and that is a cost. But these places aren't bringing in much money. Let me see this link here, Capybara. Where is oops. Let me. Oh, one of these. Wow. So here's what here's what I see. Chess. Gosh, this is let's see, Rochester. Okay, Chess Gorilla, chessset.com. So here is what the stuff that I'm talking about. So there's this is not it. I wonder if he's got come on. Oof. So for boards, this is what I see most tournaments and most people doing. Just a vinyl board. I prefer without the notation, but it's fine. Like these things roll up in the chest bag. They look great. They're really easy to deal with. They're easy to clean. They're cheap. You can get a bunch of them. Everyone, I think, is and they're the right size. Everyone is used to these, I think, in the U.S. anyway. And then the pieces. These are these are I think probably I think these are the best plastic pieces out there, and I see these a lot. I've got a couple sets of these. They feel great. They feel great. They look great. They don't look as good here, but they've got these fat heads and the fat bishop heads. They're really great. They're really great. Indestructible almost. Yeah, transport. This is version 3 of these, and the weights here do not fall out or rattle. So as it says here, I don't know if this is propping in. So I've talked to this guy. I've actually talked to this guy on the phone for like an hour. He's a delightful person to talk to. He's got all sorts of ideas about chess equipment and whatnot. But anyway, it's a new manufacturing process. Weights are ultra secure, premier weighting system designed to last longer than your other weighted chess sets. Additional protection to keep the weights from loosening up or falling out. So if you cut one of these through, you'll see it's like slotted in there and it's packed nicely. They're awesome. They are awesome. I've never seen one of these or heard one of these rattle. And, on the chess equipment forums that I still sort of read, I've never heard anyone say anything but like perfection in terms of rattling and not for these. Version 2 of these, which are that bright yellow, also sort of affectionately called butter, those did rattle. I've never heard of them coming out, but they do potentially rattle. I've got a set of those, and 1 or 2 of the pieces do rattle, but these do not, and these are great. But anyway, it's all relatively inexpensive. So even this, which is I think this is the very best plastic set that you can buy, $54, $55, and then the chessboard, the vinyl chessboard is $10. So like you can get a chess equipment that'll last forever for $65, and then you do need a clock though. So that's also, you need a clock for these tournaments. And there are $20 clocks out there. I don't know what people like to play on. I mean, I like the DGT stuff, but it is what it is. It is what it is in there. But yeah, the even with those relatively low costs, if you think about 10 or 20 boards, that's a big expense for a club. A club that might not be bringing in much money at all. Some of these clubs would be hesitant to add a lot of upside to their tournaments or upcharge. Capybara, rolled up boards are not very popular. Interesting in Europe, I guess. They're seen as unreliable. Wow. It's very, in my experience, it's very easy to get them to roll flat, after just roll it up and then roll it back. Same thing with the shogi boards. The shogi boards, like this weekend, I ended up playing on a vinyl board. We had 3 people on Sunday, or 3 games going on Sunday. And so I was using one of my vinyl boards. I bring a Kaya board, I bring a vinyl board. someone had already used it, so like I was letting them borrow it. So the board was out. So we were playing on the vinyl board, and when we put it down at the edge, it was a little bit sort of wrapped. And if we would have spent more time and just rolling the other side, it would have done it. It would have been fine. These boards are pretty heavy, so the nicer vinyl boards that have the cloth bottom are good. There's those mouse pad boards that don't have any of these problems. They roll. I've got a couple of these mouse pad boards that they roll flat. The only problem, as far as I'm concerned, with the vinyl boards or the mouse pad boards is that sometimes they get a little ratty if like that you start pulling at the threads. Or they're more subject to spill. Like the vinyl board, you could spill a coffee on it and then just wash it off. So the problem with those pieces is if enough people slam it. So again, these new ones, no. Like I've seen people putting them in a tumbler and just running the tumbler, just slamming this thing, and it doesn't go. But anyway, I like all this stuff. I'm happy with all this, as long as it's big and as long as the pieces are heavy and they don't fall over. Proper chess player has 3 boards: cheap one to take on trips, decent one to take to the club, and a beautiful one to look at. Yeah. I think the proper chess player has at least 3 boards. Like, I'm not even a chess player anymore, and I have too much chess equipment. I love it. Just get one good mouse pad board with triple weighted pieces. Yeah, I mean, that will last you. That'll last you for years. And if something happens to the mouse pad board, another $15 or whatever, and you'll have another one that'll last you another few years. And then, Rold, you said, usually when a small club organizes a tournament, they either ask another bigger club to provide the pieces or borrow some from a local chess shop. Oh, like, we don't have local chess shops in the US. Like, we just don't have those things. Those are just, that is something, unless you're in, I think unless you're probably in New York or maybe St. Louis, I don't know. It's going to be hard to find decent chess equipment, I think. Yeah, wood gets chipped, it cracks easily, and I think this is the same in shogi equipment, where the cheap wood pieces that you don't worry about getting chipped are the kind of pieces you don't actually want to play with. The nice wood pieces that you'd want to play with, now they're precious and they're a little expensive and they could get chipped and you might be disappointed. Like if you've got a $1,000 chess set, just some nice wooden pieces that are $400, $500, $1,000 or more, you might take that and play. You'd probably want to play with those maybe with someone that like at a club where you're just going to play someone not if you're going to play a tournament with random people and random kids and whatnot. No, so you said the marble set. I'm not big on the marble and the metals, but spending that money, like there are craftsmen out there. There's a place called Yloigh. It's in Slovakia. It's a family it's a family of craftsmen, and they've been building pieces for a long time, and they have gotten extremely expensive because the secret is out on how good they are, and they make the best Dubrovnik style pieces, and I believe it'd be fair to say it's not a reproduction of a Dubrovnik, because they have the rights, as far as I know, to manufacture to create this Dubrovnik piece. It was Fischer's, Bobby Fischer's favorite piece set, that Dubrovnik. So if we go to NOJ, oh, I had it in my. So this is stage 1 Blitz. I love these. By the way. I love these. I have a set of these. Love these pieces. Wait, let me change the scene here. Love these pieces. Hyper stylized, Perfect for blitz though. They don't fall over. They're weighted perfectly. You know, they're heavy. They're chunky. They're chunky. You know, easy to grab, and they're stunning pieces. But that's not the Dubrovnik. These were designed by someone named Ficali. Oh, I can't remember his name. Is it in here? I can't remember. But anyway, that would be best chessmen ever. Yeah. Anyway, so where's Noi? So like here, for example, is that Dubrovnik set that I'm talking about. Not the greatest photo, but you know, a famous design. It made even more famous by Bobby Fischer. They used this in that World Championship rematch as well. You know, it's his favorite piece. I believe they used them in the 1972 World Championship. I believe. I'm not sure. No, in 1950, it was the Chess Olympiad held in Croatia, Dubrovnik. That's when those came out. Awesome pieces. A lot of people love these. Some people don't love them as much because, you know, they don't have the traditional cross, and you know, everyone has their own take on designs. But anyway, like, you know, these days, these are like $1,200 from Noi, from these guys. They don't even put a price in. They've got like I think they've got a 3-year wait list right now. And, you know, the price goes up over time. But these guys are the real deal, and they are honestly like a joy to work with. They're just it's a great company that it feels good to support, this family of craftsmen. Anyway, we're talking about chess pieces. Boy. You wonder, Todowski, a lot of the like the House of Stauntons and the Staunton Castle and what else? Staunton Castle and Royal Chess Mall. These are all bootlegged. These are all reproductions and not so legal in some ways. You know, reproductions of from a lot of these chess carvers in India, because, you know, they're doing a lot of the chess carving for these companies like House of Staunton. You know, the companies that are, you know, the big names in sort of like the chess world in terms of pieces, that like they do a lot of the marketing. They're all getting their pieces made by these companies, you know, under contract from Amritsar. And then some of these companies are also doing their own versions of it. And there's a lot in some of this chess equipment list or forum that I frequent. You know, it's a constant point of contention. You know, some people, not constant, and not so much anymore, because a real bad troll came in and basically torched the forum. And all the good people, or most of the good people, just left because it was so annoying. And the chess.com moderators didn't do anything, or didn't do anything soon enough. And most people left. But back in the day, you know, there'd always be that discussion of supporting the real people who design these things versus, you know, the knockoffs. And yeah, it's tough because, you know, if you want to support the people that are making them legally and the people that are creating them, you know, if they're still alive, you know, these are people who you will charge more, you know, because they're living in higher cost of living places. Anyway. But anyway, I love chess equipment. God, I love chess equipment. Oh my gosh, I love chess equipment. What's going on Nothing going on 81 Dojo. I was hoping maybe we'd get a WSL game. Hey, Harlu, nice to see you. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. Thinking about what to do. I'm actually thinking I might close it up here. Do you want to play a game, Capybara? If you want to play, I'll play. I'll play a game to close it down. Yeah, I'm going to be going to do that stuff that I said I needed to do yesterday. And so I do absolutely have to get that stuff for the cat today. Now that I've used the last this morning. You are like Tarlu. You were in Sweden last 2 weeks. It was a blast. Really? You'll play me on Pokemon Showdown. I don't know how to do that. I gotta beat Red first. All right. That'll be fun. If people could play Pokemon online after I learn a little more here, that'd be awesome. What did you do for 2 weeks in Sweden? What did you do? In August? August in Sweden for 2 weeks. What's that like? Is there any shogi? I don't. Are there any? I'm gonna scroll through the players here. I'll start at 2 Dan. I'm not gonna look much higher, but I'll start at 2 Dan and look down. See if I see any Norway flags. Or Sweden flags. Sorry, Sweden players. Oh, I saw one. Hold on. It's nice. Okay. We've got a 6Q with a lot of games played. An active player from Sweden. I wonder if this player is in Shogi Harbor. That's the only one. Literally one Swedish player on 81 Dojo. Visiting Malmö. It's Stockholm. What does visiting entail, though? Like, what is there to do? Eat? Like, go snowshoeing? I don't know what. Like, in August, what do you do? What's it like, and what do you do there? Sightseeing, but like, sightsee what? Like, what do you see? I've never been to Sweden. Sights. You're doing a wonderful job of selling the trip to Sweden. Yeah. One of these days. All right. Man, we had some good talk. All right, so that's going to do it. I'll close up here. Thank you, everybody. The stream finished. The shogi finished strong. Your WSL game was pushed to tomorrow. Let's check out. It's the end of the month. We need to do the monthly WSL checkup. So let's see. Who Dares wins. I think this is. Do I say this every time? I think this is Tulip's team. It is Tulip's team. And they won. Tulip won. Congratulations. Who Dares wins won. I don't know Who Dares wins or the Vermilion Vixen. Or at least I don't. That person has not represented this. You play chess in the park in Stockholm against locals. Awesome. Oh. Vasa Ship Museum is a classic in Stockholm. Hey, Tortupi. So the ninja. Asastis lost. Wow. I don't know snow monkeys, but snow monkeys must be good. Or Asastis just maybe made a brain fart. Oh wow. Oh well, this is a tough one. I think Lucas is good. Linux I think is good. We got this. Green chat. Okay, Melkor. So Germany won over Japan in Group A. Very nice, Melkor. Angelito, a friend of the channel, has won the Group B game for Brazil B. Let's see where they're, or Brazil 4, but they're in Group B. Did they win? Oh, it's just, they're playing. Asastis has to, so that Asastis game must have been last month's. So they're backed up. Spassky and Led Zeppelin. Oh boy, one of these guys is gonna win, I have to believe. But maybe not. These are both strong. That's gonna be tough. Angelito is getting so good, it's ridiculous. You know, he's just a kid. He's just a kid. Oh, Skykeeper, no! Our Takashima finished off that win for month 5. All right, so let's go home and let's look at the upcoming games. A lot of games. This is the end of the month, so we've got a lot of games. Yeah, transport. Yeah, well, I assume the players take it seriously, but it's not like, it's not like we've got Furuta or someone like that, Furuta-san, in these. We don't have the best of the best, but they are awfully good. Oh, the best Jap. So I didn't even know that there was a World Sumo Championship. Okay, so who do we know? That's DrLennon's got a game. DrLennon's got a big game here. Let's see right now. Group E. Let's see. What is there any unknown team? Unknown team, get out of here. Wait, what? It must just be a bad link. Okay. So it's we don't know yet. There's no pressure. It's just the first game. Pharmacist playing Perthian. Perthian is not. Okay, yeah. This is not Tulip's team. So I'm cheering for the Pharmacist anyway. Tokyo Peach playing Shogiban. Takashima playing France. I like this team. How are they doing this year? How is Brazil 2 doing this year? They're in Division B. That's a tough division. 5th? Nice. I wonder how much Tokyo Peach is playing these days. Oh, Panic is playing. So Panic is still around. Awesome. I wonder if Panic is practicing much. Oh, is Z-Kid busy this week? Ah, wow. Forudun playing first board. Okay, Forudun playing first board here against Magnus Carlsen's coach. So Forudun could, if Forudun plays well, could say that he beat the guy who taught the guy who is one of the greatest chess players to ever live. Or you could say he beat the guy who coached the guys who were two of the best chess players who ever lived. Peter Heine, famously coached Vishy Anand and then Magnus Carlsen. So I'm cheering for Forudun. I'm always cheering for Forudun. Synchro in there. So nice that Panic is playing. Let's see. Who else do we know? Umbreon is playing Ear Torpedo. Wow, tough one. Led Zeppelin. Be cheering for Led Zeppelin. He had a tough game against Koshiro in last weekend's Hayazashi Meijin tournament. Shogi Brazil has the... he was uploading videos pretty much every day from there. All right. Big list of games coming. Big list of games. Good luck, Foradun. Wait, so when is your game? Will I be around to be able to do this? So what is this? What is this? I wish they would convert to local time. That means it's tomorrow. So 1600 is 4 o'clock. It's 4 p.m. August 30 at 4 p.m. That's 9 a.m. on August 30. Okay, so it's 9 a.m. 9 a.m. You feel fresh after holiday? You'll do your best. All right. So 9 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, there's a good chance I'll be able to watch this. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Very cool. On that note, I will see you all later. Thank you again. Thank you for a great week. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your shogi. And take care. Thanks again. Bye.